Hello and welcome back to my channel. It's Tania from Tatty Treasures. Hello, if you're new, then welcome aboard. It's always nice to have new people. All the links you can find in the description, and that's links of where to find me and ways to support the channel. We also have a Facebook group, so if you're not part of that, then you're more than welcome to join, and all the links to the moderators and admin are also in the description, and they all have their own channels. So if you want to follow them and support them, that would be fabulous. A big thank you to all my Patreon supporters and my Buy Me a Coffee supporters. Without, you know, that kind of support, I'd be unable to be sitting here every day creating videos. So thank you so much, and thank you, you know, all of you watching, liking, commenting. It's absolutely fabulous. Thank you. So I hope everybody's had a lovely Christmas. I think this will go up a few days after Christmas. At the minute we're a few days before Christmas. So after today I'm going to be breaking up for I think 4 days, so I'm trying to get in front with my videos. So we're going to make another notebook today. I forget what we made yesterday, but this one I'm doing it with greaseproof paper. Now brown greaseproof paper in the UK is really hard to find. It's all white. So I don't know where I ended up getting this roll from, but yeah, I've used it sparingly. So if you don't have any greaseproof paper at all, you could use the piano roll paper, you could use the decorator's paper, you could use brown paper, you could use vellum. If you want that crunchy sound. If you don't want the crunchy sound, you can obviously use it anyhow. Use it. I don't know. Ignore that. Shall we cut that bit? So this is going to be folded in double, because obviously it's, well, I don't know, I want it folded in double. Dear, if we was cutting things out, there'd be lots of cuts, wouldn't they? So but I'm going to put this in the middle just for some stability, and I thought I'd use craft card just so, you know, it keeps in with the colour and what have you. I think that's about it. Yeah, I'm obviously in a state of confusion. I didn't realise how confused I was until I put the camera on. Typical. So if you're doing it with this kind of paper, let me tell you how big this is. So it's about 12. You know what, if I did it in half, we can just double it, can't we? That'd be better. So this is, it's about 7 1/4. Obviously I've not done, you know, any kind of mathematics. I think it was supposed to be about 7 1/2, so that'd be 15 inches wide, and then I've just folded it into 4. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. And length, I've gone for 11 inch. That really doesn't matter. We're going to turn some up for a pocket. So if we wanted this 8 inch, I'd do a 3 inch pocket. So what does 3? Yeah, that'd be about right. So that's going to be the pocket. So that makes that 8 inches, doesn't it? Yes. Okay. Right. So we want the card 8 by 7 1/4. So I'm gonna get my trimmer. I've not got no room, have I, to put it on. I've already got some tags made, what we've done in other videos. I'm gonna obviously put some photos on. I've got some vellum. Right. Can we remember what measurements I said? You know, I've got everything out, really prepared, and yeah, I'm all over the place. So let's go 8. Now the paper that I'm putting in, this isn't card. I would probably say, I don't know, 140 GSM. So it's a little bit thicker than you'd put in for photo copying, you know, just normal photo copying. 8-inch. Probably should have just gone under 8 actually. Let's just go under 8. And then what did I say? 7 1/4. So if I just go under 7 1/4. 7 1/4. I'm just going under it. So make sure that one's done. So what's this one? This is the, is this the 8-inch? Or is that the 8-inch? That's the 8. So I'm just going under 8. I'm just thinking so that pocket can fold up without any thickness. And then this is going to be just under 7 1/4. I have changed my cotton back to black, so I do want to do some sewing, and I've got blue in ready for my new project. So that's as leftovers, pop those up there. So I'm going to fold this in half. Like I say, obviously you can do this any size whatsoever. You don't have to have those pockets in. You could just do it your length and then add pockets to it after. Nearly went the wrong way. So let's do that, and then let's see how it fits. That'll be fine, because anything sticking out I can trim up after. So yeah, I think that's fine. Is it a little bit too tall? Well, that doesn't matter. I can do my pockets to it. So I think what I'm going to start by doing is sticking this down, just so it's not, you know, all over the place. I'm not going to put loads of glue on because I'm obviously sewing it. This is just to keep it in the right place. So try and want it right to the top. I'd probably been better not folding it until I've got it in. Because now I'm obviously going to have to try and, I think that'll be okay. Have a look. Yeah, that's fine. I can say anything that's poking out and that we can cut it off. Right, and then I think I'm going to run some tape down there just for a little bit more stability. We're going to put some papers in it, and I just wonder how strong it will be. So you could put anything down here. If you didn't want to put it on the inside, you could obviously put something on the outside. That's so you could have something on that side to make it stronger, or have something down that side to make it stronger. I think it just needs a bit of something. So I'm just trying to put this on really thin, so hopefully you can't see it through. I suppose I could have, and maybe if I wasn't on film, might not put any glue on, might just use some clips, but I don't feel that brave on camera because it's bound to go wrong. So that's going to be a lot easier to sew. And then that's going to be as pockets, which obviously aren't straight now, but I can trim them off. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to pause and get this one to the same place. Okay, so I've done the other one, and what I thought is I was going to at first cut these down and make them a little bit straighter, but I think if I just folded them over, sew this bit first and then sew all the way, wouldn't make it a very deep pocket, would it? Because I want to sew all the way. Oh no, what I would do is I would sew that, then I would put that up and then sew here. So on the outside it would have sewing all the way round. On the inside the sewing would just go round like that. Reason being, if I had sewing there, I don't think that matters, because where's my tags that I'd got? I don't even know if these are going to fit in with these. Oh yeah, this should be fine. So no, that'd be fine. They'd fit in there, lovely. Yeah, that's fine. So ignore that bit. So I'm going to be sewing across there and then sewing all the way around. And I'm going to do it in a zigzag. So I'm going to do the same here. Oh, I've not glued that bit down. Silly me. What an honour. Right, let's just... I think I'd put some glue on, and then I think I thought of something else, and yeah, went off and did it, and then didn't glue it down. Right, so that's that. And then I'm just going to turn that over, just so we've got a nice straight edge, plus it'll give the pockets a little bit more strength and stability. So I'm quite happy with that. Do you think I ought to trim it before I sew it? I think I'm going to, because then I think otherwise I'm not going to know where to stitch, am I? So I don't think it's off a lot. No, that's fine. It's just that one side where it meets, where the two papers meet. It's very slidey, obviously, because it's grease-proof paper. But I think putting that card in as give it, well, I don't know why I'm saying card, because I said it wasn't card. I think it's give it, you know, just a bit more oomph. So that's that. So I'm going to pause again, and I've not really straightened that, have I? I'm just playing at it. Yeah, I don't want to cut it straight, because otherwise it's going to make it a little bit short. So I'm going to leave that. And I don't want to recrease it. Am I muttering? I feel like I'm just going... Right, I'm going to pause and I'm going to sew. See you in a tick. So this is what we have. I've alternated my stitches. So that's it. I've not sewn down there because obviously we're going to sew some pages in. So that's not bad. I think if I hadn't have glued it, probably would have really, you know, not laid straight. There'd have been pockets of air and stuff in there. So I'm loving the feel. Very, very nice. So hopefully it will start and lay flat. Yeah, I like those. Right, for now I'm just going to clip them together so they're not springing up out of the just keep it out of the way. That's a little bit wonky, but it doesn't matter. I'm going to say they're for Tim Holtz things, and like I say, I think a bit of, yeah, that's really off. That does matter. What shall I do? Shall I? I'm going to try and refold it. better. It's still off a little bit, but yeah, that was not very good. So that's his fronts, excuse me, and I'm going to put these photographs on them like so. So we're going to start an ink. Now I'm not sure if to take just a little bit off them. I think I am, but I'm not going to take a lot off them. So if I just take, that's too much. See, it's still pretty central. Okay, that's better. Let's do the same. Yeah, that's fine. On the same, yeah. Right, don't want any length off. Let's just take a touch off. Okay. Take a little bit more off that. Yeah. I don't think I'm going to round the corners. I think I'm going to keep them like so. Like so. Right, that's that. Let's ink around. So I've got the walnut stain. And I'm thinking we'll just build this up a bit with some layers underneath. That was pretty easy to sew. It was just a little bit slidey, so I did have to take my time with it. But yeah, it didn't get stuck or anything like that. So I've got this vellum and I want to do some script on it. So I think I'm going to use the archival. Might have to leave it a minute to dry. So I don't need loads. Yeah, that'll do. Right, I'll just put that to one side to dry a sec. I don't think it will take long. So I'm thinking of putting this around the side. So this is from the end sheets of Edith Holden, Country Diary. Yep. Let's just get that edge off. I think I'm going to have to go that way on so to get both of them on. About there. Is that straight-ish? Don't need to be straight. Right, that's that I was telling myself. I wasn't telling you. I say I was going a bit bogged down then with, is it straight? So it really doesn't have to be straight. I mean, I don't want it wonky, but yeah, there's no pressure to make it straight. Right, that's that should be okay. Put these in my scraps. I'm gonna ink this up. Get rid of that whiteness. think I'll probably just put 5 sheets of paper in, and then obviously folded in half. I'm at 20 sides. And that's an Amazon delivery. Right, pop that there, that there. I think we'll do something like so. So that's okay for that one. Okay, just set that in case we need it. So let's have a look. Oh, I thought I dropped it then. So let's just clip that there. Is that about centre? Yeah. Then that can go there. Just clip that on. Come on, that's it. So, am I going to have anything down this side? Because if I am, obviously if it folds over, it's going to hide this. So no, I'm not. Or I could have it this side. Like so. Yeah, I'm liking that. I'm using the wrong dabber. Did you know? I bet you did. So what I'm going to do is stick this at the back of the photo. So if I just put a strip down here, I can catch that. Yeah. Do the same with this one. Just rip that. So that's gonna go like that. Right, what else can we put on? Don't lose the lead. Right, I've got... Ooh. No, I've got that once already. Oh, like that. I don't want that on it. It's not too much, doesn't it? And then if you push it in, you can't really see it. Let's try more rounded one. Yeah, we can probably pop that in somewhere. So let's have a look. I think that's the right way. I like these ones. I don't know who sent me this one. It's really nice. Yeah, let's rip it in. Might have to do it back to front. No, prefer it that way. See if that sticks out too much. See, I don't really want it over the top because it looks, I don't know. No, it looks weird. Oh. Yeah, just it needs to be. Oh. Do you think I'll be able to? It's all up. So that's okay. Let's have a look at that. I think I've got it in the wrong place. That's funny, it just won't go now. I don't like that part, but that wasn't like that, was it, before? Let me rethink it. Right, I've fiddled with it. I'm going to have that a bit higher and then offset it a little bit. And then I've just ripped that down. It still sticks out. I can say this is quite quite thin. That would be how it went. Right, so I'm going to just glue this bit down. Okay, now I've just poured some tea bag out. I was thinking about putting some of that across the top. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at that. Yeah, I like that. So that is that. Well, it is if I can get it in the right place. Okay, so if I was to sew around it, yeah, I'll go around the main perimeter. Okay, so that's that one ready. Let's have a look at this one. So we tried that one, didn't we? It's too pokey. That's beautiful. I want to save that for something a bit bigger, a more substantial piece. Let's have a look at this one, which is the same one, obviously. Oh, I like that. I wonder if I can get away with that. Still needs to be in a little bit. Yeah, I could do that. Okay. Then that would need to be right on there, like so. Bring it down a little bit. No, bring it up a little bit. Yes, so bring it up. Okay, I'm going to bring it up like that. Like that. Oops, put a glue on the wrong bit. Right, hopefully there was enough on there to stick out. Move that. Yeah. Right, let's have a look at this. Maybe we need a bit of a bigger piece. Yes, to box that off. Yep. Stuck to me. Yep. Oh my goodness. But there's not enough glue on there now. Yes, I like that. But take that corner. Yes, that's lovely. I don't know how I'm going to sew around that one, but we shall see. So that's those two done. I'm going to now sew around them and glue them on. I'm wondering if I think I'll put some kind of snippet or something on there. I was going to say, shall I stamp on there, but I don't think I'm going to. Right, I should be back in a tick. Okay, I've sewn around them. I'm just going to add a couple more bits to it now. So this is some of that waxed paper, which is that kind of leather look paper. I'm going to put some of this down the side. Ooh, I've done it the wrong way, but it doesn't matter. And just a bit across the top, just so it's not as boxy. And brings it out a little bit more. Let's have a look at this one. So I've got this last piece of vellum left. So put that there. I'll do it there. So that's the paper. So I added the woodland outer file folder. I did the cover in it. Oh, I must put it against this, haven't I? So we're not going out too far. Maybe there. Yeah. Yep. Just cut that thread. Maybe. Yeah. I'll just put a little bit across there. Then. Yeah. So I'm going to use fabric tack to glue it down, with it being a shiny surface. Yeah, sorry if I'm mumbly today. I say I've got a couple of videos to get done today. I'm cooking a proper dinner. I'm picking my youngest granddaughter up at 6, and I think it's about 1 o'clock. I've kind of, I don't know where this morning's gone. So I'm a little bit, I think my head's in, you know, a lot of different pies. 3 fingers in too many pies. My head's in too many pies. I've got that right way, haven't I? Oh, I really like these. Yeah. Feel and sound absolutely lovely. Okay, got it the right way. Pop that on. Yeah, that's super. Right, let's get the lid on. I think I could do it just waiting those down for 5 minutes, just to make sure that they have adhered. So I'm going to tidy my desk up and get some pre-made embellishments out, and then we'll see what we can put on the front. Okay, so they're stuck on, and I've put the pages in. They're a bit wonky, but that's fine. I've just sewn them in on the machine. I've put the tag at the front and at the back, so they're fine. I've just, you know, done that so they lay a bit flatter. Absolutely love the feel of them. So I've got some buttons what are already threaded, so I thought perhaps we could put a button on, and let's have a look in these embellishments. Let's pop that there. Don't want that. Do we want anything dangly on here? I mean, I could put a thing through and have, yeah, could have one of those dangling, so I'll just keep those out for now. What else have we got? Bit of tape, maybe. Keep that out. I think the sewn strips are going to be too wide. Ooh, something like that, and then a button on it, maybe. Yeah, that's an idea. So we'll keep those out. Nope. Nope. So these are all little bits and bobs that I've made in using my scraps on, and I think it's on 2 playlists. It's on, quite like that. And keep that out for a minute. It's on the Tim Holtz playlist, and it's on the using your scraps up. Quite like something like that too. Oh gosh, it's going to be a bit of a, that's cute. I forgot what I've made. I can say it's been quite a few weeks ago now. We'll keep that one out in case we go for the tags. I quite like that, but oh, I think, no, that's too wide anyway. Maybe. The page tabs. what I'm looking for now is, these are altered paper clips what I did, which that one's going the wrong way. Let's see if I can find one going the right way, because I'm thinking we could put that across to hold it and then actually put one of these dangles on it. No, I'm not keen on the stamps. That's an old paper clip as well, if that doesn't work out. You know, I bet you I've done them all the same way, because that's what I do. It's funny, you know, sometimes little, I'll keep that. Sometimes little things that you do, you don't think about. Ah, that's one. So, thinking that could go on there. And it doesn't have to go on the top, but I feel like I want it to. And then maybe this coming off that. No, I'm not keen on that. I wonder if putting it on the other side. So just take that off a minute. Did we see where the pin floated? Yeah, it's that. And I think I want a bigger one than that anyway. So have a look at this one. So I really do like this one. Yeah, I quite like that. That's a little bit too pale. That's paper clip too. And a bit, I've got everything, but I do quite like that. I think I prefer that one. Or maybe I do need to put a paler dangle on. No, it just doesn't, does that? Which is a shame. Oh, that looks better going that way. But, no, I don't like that one again. Was there another? Oh, there were these, wasn't they? Let's try this. Which would actually mean if I went that way, I could use any. Well, this one's a little bit darker. So have a look what that's like. Oh no, I quite like that. Apart from I don't like how it's sitting. Yeah, let's try try that. Because at least that then, you know, holds it together as well. We've got a bit of a dangle. I mean, I might add some string or something to that just to make it a bit more, you know, dangly. A bit more dangly. What's this? Oh. Right, so if we did that, and then, oh, I like charming. Might go charming for him. So I'm going to use that. So we'll put those away. And then I don't want any more of those. I don't think I want that. Oh, I like that. I like that there. So that's going to go on there. Don't like that one so much. I really want it going on this side because obviously we've got that on that side. I'm not keen on that button. I'm not keen on anything, am I? Yeah, I'm going to go for that. So we've got that. So what shall I use? I think I'm going to use that Beacon 3-in-1. So yeah, when I come to use these, I probably will put some string, or I could even put a couple of beads on that loop. I think it does need a bit of something coming down off it, but for now, that's fine. Just leave that button, hopefully it'll catch. Ooh. I want that, don't I? I'll have to have a look on the floor. So if that goes downwards, it's going to go there. So sorry that this is a bit of a long video as well, but I wanted to, you know, do it all in one video. Yeah, I think that will look nice with something coming down. That's it. Coming down there. Sorry if I'm off screen as well. Okay. Oh, I can't. My brain's not working. Right, let's pick that up wherever it's gone. Oh, of course, I can't see it. Oh, you know, it's gone right to the back of the table. I'm just on my hands and knees. Oh, I hope nobody watches this who's never seen me before. They'll think, my goodness, what is this woman on with? Right, let's get this on. Yeah, I like those. But yeah, it definitely does need something dangling down it. I think that'd finish it off nice. So for now, that's it. So thank you very much for joining me, and I shall see you tomorrow in the next video. Bye for now.